For it, so here it goes. Coed inner tube water polo. Enjoy.
Really, you're just sitting in the inner tube and you're just paddling back and forth, kicking your feet, getting up and down the court. You know, you just use one arm to turn one way, and the object of the game is to score goals and stay in your tube.
When the whistle blows, the water churns as the 7-person teams race for the ball.
You spend most of your time just flapping your hands or your feet, going nowhere. They spin around in circles, definitely not where you're supposed to be going.
The games get pretty physical as players fight for position.
You're not supposed to get flipped if you don't have the ball, but people still do it. As long as the ref doesn't see it.
I usually allow the girls to have a little bit more leeway in the grabbing and the pulling but pretty much if somebody's holding the ball, you can tip them out of the tube. If they're not holding the ball, then you need to play straight up.
Put them in a body bag. Let's go.
Each team must have at least 3 women in the pool. They play 2 15-minute halves, with teams regularly combining for 20 to 25 goals per game, as the players rise to the edge of the tube for superior shooting position.
When you want to sit up to throw, you got to sit on the edge of the tube, and when you have the ball, everybody wants to, grab you, tip you out of your tube, and just kind of wrestle you for that ball.
So the basic rule is you have to have your butt inside the ring of the inner tube. As long as you do that, you can hold the ball. If you fall out of the tube, you got to drop the ball. And the people who play the game say it's pretty exhausting.
I guess you have to have tube awareness, I call it, where you got to move and you feel balance in the tube. And that definitely takes a few weeks before you start feeling comfortable in there and you're not falling out of it or people are flipping you over.
VAVi Sport and Social Club started the activity in 2008. The 8-team league runs 8 weeks on Wednesday nights at the Wave House in Mission Beach. But that could change with demand increasing every season.
You're looking at expanding this, huh?
Oh yeah, it's very popular. We always have a waiting list for this league, so it's probably a good idea to expand it.
Because people quickly discover that this water world is for everyone.
You have to be a swimmer?
No, you don't. You just have to have some sort of sense of balance and a little competitive edge to fight for the ball and score goals.
Looks like a lot of fun. It costs about $60 per person, and you can sign up as a team or as an individual. For more information, visit our website, fox5sandiego.com, and click on Seen on Fox. By the way, Team Shrinkage just won the championship. That'll wrap it up for tonight. Thanks for watching Game On. We will see you back here next Saturday at 10:45. Until then, remember, there are no rest stops on the road to success. Keep the game on, San Diego. We'll leave you with our man G, who says dancing is a sport. And I got to tell you what, you got to be an athlete to have these moves.